Bone.
And Drake. 2 hoodies. They were both wearing hoodies. 3 cats.
There's actually 4.
Oh, yeah, but we don't talk.
Full disclosure, it's 4 cats.
So,
Are those teeth on the side of his face?
there's.
It is. It's just that's interesting.
It's like a part of a jaw. But anyway, Hangover Gang, if you're here, thank you for being here. Owen and I have like dabbled in some Tom stuff. This is a track that I wanted to do for Gypsy that we never did. But we did the song High Ren by Ren, and this track, High Ren, that song is a masterpiece. I'm gonna just put that out there. This song is great, but High Ren is on another level. I will just go ahead and say it. And I don't think even the Hangover Gang people are going to argue with this. But this track is the same style track where it's a battle in your mind against a darker side and demons, and when you're fighting with addictions and drug problems and alcohol and all this other stuff and things that most of us have dealt with in one form or fashion in one level of severity or another. And also, you being an artist and you get to a point where you're battling these thoughts in your head while trying to stick with your art or your medium, and you're half the time you're like, I'm not good enough. I'm never going to be good. Why am I even bothering? And you're like, you're just in a bad place. This track is called Best Rapper Ever by Tom MacDonald. There's some really cool stuff in this. I'm going to let you see what you pick out. I'm going to stop it a couple times so we can talk about different parts that I really like. But if you get to a part, I want to get your take before I give you my take.
Okay.
All right? So, this is a Tom MacDonald song, so be prepared for it to be like the first 20 seconds, like throwing more than you can handle at you.
All right, let's
so
do
if we
it.
need to back up, we'll back it up. Here we go. Oh, if it's your first time here, thanks for being here. Hangover Gang, if you're here, we love you. Thank you so much. And yeah, this is Tom MacDonald, Best Rapper Ever.
All right, lay it on me.
Hello, Thomas. I see that you're depressed. What's the problem? Is it the skeletons you're hiding deep inside your closet? Have you been reading all the names they call you in the comments? Have you been worried your haters will put you in the coffin? Are you distraught that you promised vodka was not an option? Now you're having thoughts of doing shots? Tom, you're an alcoholic. Is that true? You're upset that you can't have booze? What's the matter, Thomas? Something's got you in a bad mood.
Yeah, it does. I'm anxious. Nothing calms me down like Xanax does, but I can't even relapse because the internet will laugh at us. I just need a beer or two, but it's been like a year or two. I thought you disappeared. I can't believe that I'm still here with you. Shut up! My therapist said me and you can't speak again. I locked the devil out, but it was you who let the demons in.
Tom, you're a comedian. I'm only gonna tell you once. You really need to be my friend.
I like that. That's incredible.
What do you think?
That's amazing.
But and we haven't even gotten. We're a minute into the song.
No, very creative. Very creative.
Yeah.
And I like the because it's a struggle when you walk away from something. It's just like you might get a handle on it initially. The first little bit might be rough, then you get a handle on it, and then it starts to creep back, and then you might have a test or something.
You think you're out, and then
you want to run back to those things that.
It's like the 2 steps forward, 3 steps back.
Right.
Or 4 steps, 3. You know what I mean? You're making progress, but you always feel like you're falling backwards at the same time, no matter how long. This is about to go into the chorus or the hook. ABB hook. Sorry for all you rap guys out there. I'm
the hook.
The hook. We're getting ready to go into the hook, and there's some stuff in the hook that I really dig. You're gonna like it. Well, I like it. I don't know. You might like
Lay
it.
it on me.
Tom, you're a comedian. I'm only gonna tell you once. You really need to be my friend.
I'm walking alone in the darkness, sharks in the water, a sky full of vultures.
The doctor been giving you pills because the pressure you're under been giving you ulcers.
Shut up, let me remind you, I'm independent because I'm the guy who does anything that I want and goes viral.
You're independent because no one will sign you. You got a YouTube that no one subscribes to. You got a Spotify nobody vibes to. I'm not another person you can lie to.
I'll be the greatest as long as the sky's blue.
Liar! Come on, Thomas, keep it real.
You're the liar, I'ma tell you exactly how I feel. I'm the best rapper ever, I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better, don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold I'm the GOAT, get the kid a throne. Everybody knows, only voices that I'm hearing on my own. Best ever.
Thomas, I'm still here. I practically smell the fear. I know all the reasons why you feel so insecure. I've seen you panic backstage, hearing everybody cheer. You're famous now, Thomas. Tell me what's with all the tears.
Shut up.
Do you regret that your face is covered with tattoos? Mad that your beats whack? All your raps trash too?
Shut up.
Do you resent that you need meds again? Neglected friends and now you just pretend you're not pathetic? You're not Eminem!
Yeah, it's one of those days. Don't know why I don't feel okay. Close both eyes and focus on pain.
He's like, you're not Eminem. What do you think so far?
It's a lot to take in, man. It's like to be able to quantify all the chatter and all the noise in one track.
And then the he's like,
yeah, he's getting bigger while he's getting smaller. Yeah,
well, he's like getting smaller, but he started out ginormous. Like, I can't even deal with this, dude. There's so many levels to this, and obviously Nova did the video, but oh my word, like yeah. And then when he's like, "I'm the best, I'm the GOAT," I pull the sword out of the stone. I love that. That whole part of the hook is great.
I mean, to a certain extent, you kind of have to have that attitude without the arrogance.
You have to
be able to do. Because look, when I first started writing, I didn't know that my song sucked. I didn't care. It was the greatest stuff ever. And sometimes you need that ignorance, or you'll never get to that point where you can write great stuff.
Right? Because I've watched stuff before Dear Rappers, and I was like, okay, some of it's alright. And then you go back to a certain point, I'm like, all right, I'm not feeling this. It's still Tom, but it's different. It's like just standard rap. Because even admits he was just doing what everybody else was doing, and one day it clicked, and he started doing Dear Rappers, and it started just, I gotta talk about what's got meaning for me, or else I'm not getting
He's got to be real.
But I really like the fact that with a lot of his music, we all have struggles. Whether it was drug addiction, whether it's alcohol, whether it's you can't stay in a stable relationship, maybe
You can't be responsible with your bills and
money,
your
or whatever it is. Everybody goes through stuff. They end up homeless, or they get kicked out of this place, or whatever. But at the end of the day, we're all just trying to make it one way or the other, and it's refreshing to see someone that can open themselves up and show, hey, I'm successful, but I have the same problems.
Yeah, and someone who's, because when you willingly put yourself out there, right, and then you're compared to all these other things, and people have opinions, it's difficult to take that in.
Like, that's what he says. Like, you're not Eminem.
Right. Yeah. And so, for anyone who puts themselves out there, it's difficult to do.
Oh, 100%. All right, we're going to keep going.
All your raps trash too?
Shut up!
Do you resent that you need meds again? Neglected friends and now you just pretend you're not pathetic? You're not Eminem!
Yeah, it's one of those days. Don't know why I don't feel okay. Close both eyes and focus on pain. Blows my mind alone in my brain. I smell smoke from all of those flames. Fell in holes and hope for my grave. They told me smell the roses, but I burned the whole bouquet.
Tom, you'll never win the fight against your haters long as I listen. Cause I read every single comment that you try missing. Then recite them in your mind and memorize this is. I'm a giant, Thomas. Why are you trying to fight with me?
I'm different. Don't care about a height difference. I might win it. Show up to a gunfight, knife swinging.
I am the darkness.
Yeah, I got night vision. I've been biting my tongue and the blood from my cuts have been filling my stomach. I suffer because they don't show love and I'm humble. So now I just do this for all of my family and all of my brothers.
Liar! You're rapping for yourself. It ain't for them. Your selfish motivations are the reasons you're depressed.
I'm doing fine.
You need to chill. You need to take more of those pills. Take a breath and tell us all just exactly how you feel.
I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better. Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold. Feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Best ever. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't care what you say. I'm Da Vinci. I'm forever. I'm designed for the fame. Cause I'm the gold. Get the kid a throne. Everybody knows. Only voices that I'm hearing on my own. Best ever.
Tom, let's work together. You know how good we can be. Don't.
There's a certain cathartic feeling that can wash over you when you are able to put this stuff down. Because he's feeling all these things. He was feeling it enough that he had to write it down. And when this work is done, and he can sit back and listen to it, there's this feeling that can come over. It's like you're able to almost walk away sometimes from these overwhelming struggles you have as an artist when you're able to put it all in something that means something. Do you know what I mean?
I don't. So that's interesting that you say that, because I'm in a lot of different things. I really like a lot of different stuff, but I haven't there's certain parts I can relate to, and then there's aspects that I don't get because I haven't been to a certain point of the struggle that he's been in.
Yeah, I don't know how to put it in terms that someone could understand. I just know that I was struggling with not sleeping for years. I didn't understand. I didn't know why. And I wrote this song that kind of just encompassed how I felt about my sleep struggles.
And then it got
and then it was like I was able to like walk away from it. And then years later, I ended up finding out what the problem was. And so it's just an amazing thing. I wonder if he felt that he was like this was a huge release for him. And I'm going to do my damnedest to try to think up some example that I could give you that maybe you could
gotcha.
You could feel what that is.
That'd be great. Yeah, it's just this is one of those tracks where
I'll think about this, right? Have you ever had something that you've sought, like a collectible? It's the closest thing I can think of. Like, let's say there's a book, a key issue from a comic book that you've wanted.
and then you get it.
It's like the build-up. I mean, it's not necessarily like the feeling he's going through. I don't want to compare it to a
Yeah,
collectible.
because sometimes
or
once you
something
get
to
it, you're
acquire.
almost like, all
But
right.
it's the only. It's the
almost
simplest thing I could think of. It's like you got it, and you're able to just put it in the. You might look at it for a little while, listen to it, like he probably listened to it a couple times. You put it in the box, and that struggle is over. It's
Right.
gone, and that's the simplest way I can.
I
explain
get
it.
that. That makes sense. I follow what you're saying. Yeah, because sometimes writing the music or doing the painting or drawing the picture or writing stuff down gets it out of here and puts it somewhere physical. Where
Yeah,
you
I
can
think
do
there's
something
some
with
people.
it.
I don't know this. I would be interested if there's any other songwriters in the comments that I don't know. Me, when I play music, it's always emotional. It's not necessarily uncontrolled emotion or sad emotion. It's just always from a place of if I'm playing something and I feel it, I know. It's like when I feel it, then I know. So it's always from a place of emotion.
Gotcha.
And so I don't wonder if Tom's the same way.
I don't know. He seems like he's.
Look, I mean, I don't know what that's like to be.
I don't know how. There's some interesting tracks that we're gonna get into. Like, we've got a subscriber. His name is I always butcher his name.
That 70s subscriber.
No, it's like
If you know who you are, comment.
I don't want to butcher his name because I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, but he comments and it's like, hey, what are you guys doing? How are you doing? But he's asked us for a long time to react to the song "Don't Look Down," and you know who you are, and he's always checking in. He's asked how Gypsy's doing, all this stuff, and we're gonna do "Don't Look Down." We'll do it soon. We'll do it soon because it's one of those songs that's very much like this where he had so much haters and so much stuff coming on him, and he was just like, basically, this is the only way he could deal with it. He didn't react to all. He didn't like make songs or like go after all these people. So he just ended up he wrote 2 songs. One's called "Don't Look Down," and the other one was "No Response."
Sometimes it's like there's a group of people out there. I've been this type of person before. It's like you hear one thing, and you think or you see one thing, and you think you know what's going on, so you make a judgment. And it's like, I think if people would just pause for a moment, take it in, and then maybe do a little bit looking around to see. It's like I can imagine. Like I realized that if I tried to do what he was going to do, that it was going to destroy me. Because I was not the type of person that was going to be able to withstand some of these things that come at you in this. That's not to say that my talent was.
I get you.
I'm just saying from the perspective of if I kept going, even
At
trying
that point,
to get there,
you needed to step away.
I had to walk
from
away,
it.
or I was going to be a
Right.
dead man.
You ready to get back into this?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Only voices that I'm hearing are my own. Best ever.
Tom, let's work together. You know how good we can be. Don't deny it, just try it.
Okay, fine.
Repeat after me.
Fine.
Hi, my name is Thomas. All I want's to be an artist. I need help from all my demons for my dreams to get accomplished. See, Tom, I'm just what you need. We're a team. Disagree? Go ahead, cut your wrists and make your demons bleed.
I need to do this by myself. I told you twice already exactly how I felt. I'm the best rapper ever. I don't wanna be great. If they're the best, then I'm better. Don't you make no mistake. Cause I'm the gold, feel it in my bones until I'm a ghost. I'm the one who pulls the sword out of the stone. Best ever. I'm the best rapper ever, I don't care what you say. I'm Da Vinci, I'm forever, I'm designed for the fake. Cause I'm the gold, get the kid a bone. Everybody knows, only voices that I'm hearing are my own. Best ever.
You know what's amazing is that if you'll notice, right, there's a battle in the verses, and then at the hook they start to sing together, and it's like it's indicative of, to a certain extent, you need that anxious
To drive you.
You need it because it's like it's going to check you. It's going to say, okay, am I being realistic? Am I being honest with myself? It's like when that demon, for lack of a better term, gets trained to stop trying to kill you, it might just actually guide you in a positive way.
Well, the other thing too is if you have nothing there, like there's no struggle.
Yeah,
there's
like
no
what are
emotional-
you feeling?
You got nothing to like. There's no push to do something on the creative side. What do you think of that?
I think it's difficult. I would think that so far it's the one I like the best. It's the hook to me was the best. Overall, I loved it, and I could continue to be amazed by Nova's. Like I don't know how much. I know it's very collaborative, but I don't have a Nova doing my videos.
I know. No, you have a Drake. Okay, well, guys, thank you for being here.
Great job,
Comment,
Tom. Sorry,
like, subscribe,
and we're done.
suggest for Bone.
Oh, yeah. If you think there's I really would like to see if there's more. Has he been playing guitar more?
He's got a couple tracks where he plays guitar. We'll do a couple of them.
I would be really interested to see him playing with a live band. Because, man, it's just
Not a
like,
lot of
look,
that.
I understand. You're in your element. You do what you like to do, and I'm not trying to take that from him.
Yeah.
But as an artist, as someone who eventually you got to spread your wings.
Yep. I feel you. All right.
I mean, you don't have to.
We're going to get out of here. We might, yeah. Anyway,
All right, at Hangover Gang.
we'll see you guys soon. Thank you for being here. Hangover Gang, you guys are the best. We love you.
Peace out.
And out we go.